truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie. Then you ask him, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing.
Yeah, so I believe what Katt Williams said. I thought what he said was profound. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's it. I mean, to be honest with you, none of the shit he was saying was surprising. None of the shit that he was saying was surprising.
It's 12 days, and I believe, and a lot of things getting exposed already. Age of Aquarius.
Age of information, baby.
Age of information, and things is coming to motherfuckers.
Choose your side. You're gonna be a Sith or a Jedi.
Things is coming to light. So
either you're gonna be a Jedi. You pick your side. Either you're a Sith, either you're part of the Sith, or you're a Jedi.
Yo, welcome back to part 3 of episode 47. I'm your host, Red Sun. It's my co-host, Justin God. And it's the podcast we spark blunt and conversation on.
And drink coffee too.
And drink coffee and Delio. That's Delio.
Oh, no, we don't drink that. You can't even find that in the store.
We definitely don't want to drink that fucking real shit.
Yeah, you might, you know what I mean? You might spike your shit.
Hope you enjoy episode part 1. Hope you enjoy episode.
I spiked all them Delio.
Right. Maybe make it fruity. Turn into a fruity drink. I mean, like,
well, pedophile and rapist.
Oh God, man. I mean, I hope not. I mean, like, this is the. I mean, I hope you enjoy part 1. Hope you enjoy part 2. But part 1 was with the Diddy and Cassie allegations. True.
Did he do it?
Did he do it or did he not? And the names on the list. Are you surprised by the names of the H.F.C list that was closed out? Only a few names that we showed. And all the other names that was listed. Are you surprised? And this one is. What do you think about the Katt Williams interview in the club Shay Shay? But we're gonna play a few shorts from the club Shay Shay, a few shorts, then we get into what we think about it. This is Katt Williams on the club Shay Shay, a few shorts. So let's get into it. Like, share, and subscribe. We're getting any value out of this motherfucking content of the video. Ring that bell as well. Follow me on SoundCloud and Instagram, website LG, Wolfront718. Now I mean, click on and subscribe to ETW-TV. Now I mean, shows you want to shine bright. Let's engage. Thank you to the comments.
Take the trip together.
And thank you to the comments. Start seeing a lot of more comments. I'm engaging a lot more. I'm replying a lot more. I'm replying back. That's cool, man. That's just fun.
Yo, can I say something?
All the subscribers, thank you, man. One love.
Let me say something. I ain't gonna lie. In one of those comments, and I left the fucking comment back. Malcolm X could never, ever be a person where you can consider, well, that's why he is dangerous. If Malcolm X movement, if you ever paid attention to history, there was no violence ever involved in it until he was assassinated and killed. There was more violence involved in the Martin Luther King movement than there was in any violence involved in the Malcolm X movement. And if Malcolm X was anything that I feel that he could have been wrong on, was the fact that I don't believe black people's natural religion is that of Islam. You know what I'm saying? Because we are older than any religion.
Everything, but he's right about a lot. And
yeah. I just have to say that though, bro, because you can, and when you say stuff like that, you gotta. But explain why you feel like that.
But that being said, I'm encouraging all comments. All comments.
All comments.
I don't think I agree, disagree. This one I want.
That's what it's called, conversation. I have no conversation. I can't remember the person who left that comment, but you got to think about what you're saying.
Now, we're gonna get right into this. Is Katt Williams on the club Shay Shay.
You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days? The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got in the bathroom, and that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie. If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting.
He said he did a rape in Players Club. He said he don't have to. He said if he did do a rape, he said like he did in Players Club. He said we wouldn't have shown it. We left it to their imagination because he did it in Players Club. But he said that was never in the script. He did agree with Katt Williams though He said Ricky Smiley auditioned for it. He never had the part. He said Ricky Smiley auditioned for it, and we felt that he would have been a better Santa Claus and he would be a better thing. And he said, yo, Katt was coming every single day, killing it. He said he was trying to take the movie over. So he said the Santa Claus role and the Mike role was about the same much. He said, but Katt was killing it so much every single day. And just like Katt said, coming, improvising on the words and stuff like that, that they kept extending and making his role bigger and bigger and bigger. So Ricky Smiley is lying, in fact, say he had the role and all of that. He said, nah, he came to audition for it. Just like he said, it was 200 other people auditioning.
I believe a lot of things he's saying is true. I don't believe it's 100%. But let's get to all these short-term goals.
As a journalist, that's all. That's all I'm saying. I don't harbor any resentment to any of these entities because I can't be jealous. I've never seen them have anything that I ever wanted.
Whatever.
If you sign up for their program, you get a light-skinned, weird-faced wife that never do an interview. Listen, in 20 years, won't do an interview. Nobody's ever talked to her, and she's never been interviewed anywhere. Now, understand, I'm not talking about one person. What I just told you applies to 7 people. I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team.
Right.
They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't.
Wow.
Because Shannon Sharp got to be a different person than that other person.
Absolutely.
And he always was. That doesn't change when I change teams. That remains the same. Now, Steve got a sitcom where he the principal, and he wear a suit, and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same Negro that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good, overcame it, and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none.
I don't know, Katt. We might not let you drink it the way you. I mean, we ain't even got.
I'm not fueled by alcohol. I've had a sip, less than you.
Nigga, same.
Yo, man, that was a few shorts from Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay. Go check out that great episode on Club Shay Shay. I'm with Katt Williams. And Katt Williams going and exposing a lot of people, telling his truth. But what do you think about the Katt Williams on Club Shay Shay interview? You know what I mean? I'm going to go first fast. What I think about it, I think, first of all, as a consumer and a person in media, myself, I think it's amazing TV. 1. 2, I think Katt Williams, that's why I love Katt Williams. I always did. Like I said, I love him. I like his stand-ups. And I think he's funny as shit. I mean, a lot of his stand-up, again, kind of repetitive, but he's still funny. And I always like his heart. And I love Monique, too. Like I said, Monique's another motherfucker that stands on square. I mean, so like, but yeah, I love it. I love him. He got balls, man. He got balls. He got more balls than somebody that's 6'5", and all y'all big diesel rappers and all y'all other motherfucking niggas. He got all y'all other niggas got big diesel raps. All y'all other niggas got more balls than a lot of y'all niggas, man. So what I feel about it, I feel that he was 100% right or 100% for what everything he was saying. I think a lot of it, I don't think he was trying to lie or nothing. I think a lot of it came from his critical thinking and his perceptions being in there and seeing him putting 2 and 2 together. And I just look at it and I think a lot of it straight true. Not for what he's seeing, what he knows. But my perception on it and my thoughts about that Katt Williams Shay Shay interview was great. I mean, it was great. Katt Williams always standing on the square. And they always try to take him down. He don't give a fuck. He don't speak his mind, man. He's a real fucking man. He's a real man. What you feel about the Katt Williams?
I like the Katt Williams interview. I like things that he said. I mean, some of the things that he said, I felt that way about a lot of those, those comedians. I mean, more in particular, Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? I was never really a big Steve Harvey fan, and I didn't really think that he said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else that was disparaging to no other comedian. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? He just said, Cedric don't write his own jokes. And he said he don't sing or dance like he's an entertainer. So I just didn't think none of me was nothing wrong with that. I think that anybody would really have been offended because the real person was Steve Harvey. That's why if you look, he the only one who ain't really said nothing back.
He said something about Ludacris. If you saw the old one, he said something about.
He said something Luda, Harvey
Kevin
Weinstein, Kevin Hart. You know what I mean? He said when I was he said years ago when I was talking about Harvey Weinstein and I got in trouble for talking about Harvey Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? He said, look, now look. He said, I told people. Yep. He said, I told people. You know what I'm saying? In front of my whole team. He said, in front of every. You saw that, right? He said, you saw that, right? When he said, I told people in front of my team. They asked me in front of my whole team to suck my dick. And when I was telling people about that and telling jokes, but niggas was crucifying me. Now look at Harvey Weinstein.
People say, Kevin is lying. Right? I watched part 2. We went into that whole conspiracy theory thing a little bit with the Epstein thing. And he will say some shit like that, and people be, he's bugging. But yet still, Terry Crews came out, and it's nationally known, and it's known, it's facts, that an executive just grabbed that nigga dick, licked his lips, and licked his tongue, and then grabbed his dick again. The big ass Terry Crews. There's not a split. So when this shit says shit happens in the industry, it happens. So if you say he got to actually get his dick sucked, there's a big, and it's Harvey Weinstein. So we got to go for it.
He said,
that's some shit happening. Grabbing the big fucking Terry Crews, big ass diesel nigga, carrying this big little white old nigga, grabbing his dick. That's some shit happening.
So I believe what Katt Williams said. I thought what he said was profound. You know what I mean? And I mean, that's it. I mean, to be honest with you, none of the shit he was saying was surprising. None of the shit that he was saying was surprising. I know these things, you know what I'm saying? I know, just like in music business, niggas steal songs. I know, just like in the comedian, niggas steal jokes.
All right, so do you think, by his statements now, because the statements before about the roles of the industry, he got tons of backlash. He got arrested.
Him and Eddie Griffin usually do.
They threw his fucking career in the garbage. Not for a while, not his career, but his image in the garbage for a long fucking time. He was making jokes. I hated him. We had to do it. Talk about Katt Williams. I also got old Snipey guy. You know what I mean? But he made a comeback. But do we think, just again, we think they were fucking attacked? But there's the fucking black gatekeepers or whatever.
Nah, because this is what I'm about to just say. The real power structure is not, the black gatekeepers have no power. And that's what's being shown right now. So all he got to do is keep being Katt Williams and keep doing what he's doing. He on a tour, city tour right now. You can't stop that. You know what I'm saying? You can try. You know what I'm saying? But you could be mad, but here's the reality of it. These people who we call gatekeepers, power is only strengthened in people, in us. Right? How much we believe they word over his word. So how much you gonna believe Steve Harvey word over his word? So, but the news flash is, a lot of people don't like Steve Harvey.
12 days in, I believe, and a lot of things getting exposed already. You're getting Age of Aquarius.
It's information, baby.
Age of information, and things is coming to motherfuckers.
Choose your side. You're gonna be a Sith or a Jedi.
Things is coming to light. So
either you're gonna be a Jedi. You pick your side. Either you're a Sith, either you're part of the Sith, or you're a Jedi.
So what's the last words for the show? What's the last words for the show? What's the last one? You can add what's to come for 2024. And you can add what's in the show. Everything. On the whole
thing, I think, what's being said is the truth. I believe that right now, you know what I'm saying, what goes up must come down. And sooner or later, you know what I'm saying, righteousness is here. Now, what they will have you believe is that there's not a lot of people like Katt Williams. That's why Katt Williams can make a resurgence, because if you have a talent and your talent is valuable, right? And if that talent is given to you by the higher creator, the all, right? It's nothing no man can do to tear you down, my nigga. You here for a reason. It's nothing a nigga can do. Because like my nigga Nas said, it was written. So you can't stop Katt Williams, them so-called black gatekeepers. Their power is limited because we already know the Jedis win all day long, baby.
But my last one is this. You always say, keep it at the best level flow, but I can touch with the mic with the show. But I'm gonna give you a last word. I was in last week. My last word is that. Also this. It's an ultimate thing. Whatever's in the dark comes to light. I don't give a fuck what kind of power you got. And I believe the more negative you do, that shit, when it comes to light, when it comes to light, hard. And what kind of vibration you fix, you vibrate over. Like you say, oh, you're a Jedi, you're a Sith. So if you're a Sith, when that energy comes around, that shit gonna smack you in your face. Hey, Diddy, you had power. Yeah, Epstein, you had power. Yes, Harvey Weinstein, 40 years, 30 years, 25 years, 30 years, y'all been doing this. But It always wraps around.
Yeah, because
Last one, group 5.
what's word? As above, so below, as above. Now it's the mathematics on this.
Pedal straight to the left, those men greatest swing to the right.
Absolutely right.
Keep your eyes open. And at that, check out ETW Music too, comes on ETW TV.
Oh yeah, check out the music.
ETW Music SoundCloud, ETW Music, I'm about to put a promo at the end of this video. ETW Music on ETW TV. Check that out. We're gonna have content, cool content, different things, performances, our music, new school music.
Yeah, our music, our sound, our beats. You know what I'm saying? Check out Wolfmatic 2 is all ours. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I mean? Chosen ones. Shine fucking bright.
So pop the blue pill and travel with light.
And words of Bob Marley. That's the motherfucking darkness. L stands for love. L stands for life. L stands for love. L stands for motherfucking light.
Light-kin.
Whoa.
And if you want to know what light-kin is, you like my kin. So therefore you like my brother. That's why we light-kins.
Whoa.